Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
I shine so bright you might go blind.
I have not talked to you guys in a cool minute. I don't even know what to say. If you guys are new here, I am Anai. I'm 23 years old, mom of two now, pregnant with my second one. I'm 23 weeks and 3 days pregnant. Baby is a size of a carrot. This is the first time I'm looking at the app. I don't really look at the app too much, to be honest, so I kind of lose count of how far I am. I feel like this pregnancy is definitely different than the first one, considering I don't really remember that I'm pregnant. I know that kind of sounds like a bad thing, but it's not. I just have a little toddler that I'm chasing around and has like my full attention. I'm definitely feeling more pregnant now. I definitely look more pregnant. With that being said, I am a little bit smaller than I was when I was pregnant with Eliana this time around. I'll probably show you guys my belly later and I'll do a whole video on that separately. But I haven't seen you guys in a long time and I've been in this weird like unmotivational funk. I'm sure it has to do with the fact that I'm pregnant. I am tired. I am overstimulated. Plus it is currently depression season. Everyone's indoors. It's chilly outside. So this is your friendly reminder to take your vitamin D3. These keep me energized and going. 10 out of 10 recommend. Whether you're pregnant, whether you're not pregnant, you need this. I use the Nature-Wise vitamins. These are my go-to. So following the unmotivational little funk I've been having, I also have no motivation to step out unless I really have to. And today is one of those days. I need to go grocery shopping like yesterday. It's currently 3:24, so I'm debating whether I want to go now because right now it's like peak hour. That's all I have planned in terms of like stepping out to do like an errand. I guess we'll see. I might just end up cooking some food before we leave. That way I don't go to the grocery store hungry. So on the menu today, I'm going to be making some buttered shrimp with some jasmine rice. I have never made buttered shrimp, but we're going to give it a go today. It looks super simple. The shrimp is still a little bit frozen. I'm gonna let it thaw out for a little longer while I do some laundry. I did 2 loads today and I have a lot of clothes to put away. I try to do at least 1 load a day. That way the clothes doesn't pile up. And also because I got rid of a lot of clothes. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but I'm trying to be in my minimal era. I feel like I have mentioned it before. I feel like I've always gotten attached to a lot of physical items, which makes it so hard for me to get rid of things. Especially now with having Eliana, I don't want to get rid of anything that has to do... What happened? Whoa! Thank you. I don't like getting rid of anything that's hers. 2 days ago, we got 2 bags full of her toys to donate. And she still has a lot more that I have to donate that I cannot find myself to get like rid of, if you will. Like for example, I have a lot of her teething toys. Yes, her teething toys that I cannot find myself to throw away because they're my little babies, you know? Also because I am very much still in disbelief that I am pregnant. I'm not in disbelief. I just forget that I'm pregnant sometimes. I have not gotten ready for the second child. By this time last year, I had all my necessities, the stroller. Uy, sorry, mommy. The car seat. We were planning a baby shower. Hi, mommy. What's that? We have the crib built already. And this time around, we have basically nothing. Which I need to start getting together ASAP because it is coming by like this. I still don't know if I want to do like a whole... I still don't know what I want to do. So if you guys do know, I had a C-section with Eliana. And it was definitely not the plan, but it is what it is. So this time around, the chances of me wanting a C-section are greater. Because it is safer for me and the baby. With that being said, like a little part of me does want to try a VBAC. Which is basically vaginal birth after a C-section, which is possible. But it is a little bit more risky. Thank you, baby. Just because I haven't even had her 2 years ago and it's already going to be back to back, so it is a little bit more riskier. I'd be lying to you guys if I told you guys I was looking forward to giving birth. I'm not. Especially a C-section. I am terrified. My first C-section was very traumatizing. Just a little long story short, I was in labor for 62 hours and then had an emergency C-section, and the anesthesia / epidural was not working, so they knocked me out. And then and then a month and a half to 2 months after that surgery, I had another surgery while trying to figure out the whole mother thing, my body, my thoughts, my energy. While trying to figure out how to keep this little one. While trying to figure her out and her schedule and the milk and the breastfeeding and everything, while in the thick of the beginning of my postpartum depression, anxiety / rage. Again, another story for another time. Okay, you know what? Pause here. I'm gonna hurry up and do this because I'm taking a little bit too long. And I have another load to put away, and Eliana is going crazy with the toys right here. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're finally done with the food. Liana already has her plate and she's eating it up, which is a good sign. She's about to be 2 and she just recently started calling out food, and if she does not like it, she says the word yucky. I'm just gonna say it once. Oh, it's yummy. That is delicious. I just dropped like half of my food. I forgot what I was saying, but basically for her to be eating it up, it's a good sign because she now associates like she now knows what food is yummy and yucky. This is gonna be one of my go-to meals now because it's so simple, it's so easy. I know if I would have had like more ingredients, if you will, if I would have done grocery shopping, it probably would have tasted 100 times better. But overall, 10 out of 10. Hi guys, so it is way later. It's currently 8:24. We are just heading out to the grocery store now, and I have been pushing it because I have been so lazy to go. Honestly, I feel so guilty for being at home all day. I didn't take her on a walk. I didn't take her to the park today. I just I'm gonna put a sweater on her right now because it is late and it is cold. Is your hand okay? Cheese. Oh, you're not gonna wash? You know you're beautiful?
Yeah.
You know you're smart?
Yeah.
You know you're wanted? You know you're loved? You know you're funny? You know you're patient? D, we'll see you guys at the grocery store.
Bye-bye.
So today Eliana has a pediatrician appointment. Honestly, this time around, I don't know what it is, if it's a checkup or if she needs vaccines, just because I made it like over a month ago. I'm hoping it's just a checkup, but it might just be vaccines because it's been so long. I'm gonna be doing very little makeup right now. It's currently 12:22 and I have to be out of here by 12:50 because it is a 25-minute drive. So I have to kind of hurry up, and me being me, I'm gonna try something new today even though I shouldn't. I got this little contour stick and I've used the contour part, but I have yet to use the little concealer part. After her appointment, that's not what it's for, huh? So we're gonna hope this kind of does the job so I look a little bit put together. I don't think I've ever done this right here where there's like no base, so I guess we'll see how it comes out. But after the appointment, we're gonna go to the park for a little bit. There's a park across the street. I feel like nowadays my under eyes are so puffy. Like right now I'm looking at myself and it looks like I've been crying. If you guys have been pregnant before or are pregnant, is that what you guys get too? Another thing, I do get a stuffy nose a lot, and I do know what that is about. I didn't know that when you're pregnant, your nasal, your what is it called, your airways get they get swollen, so it gives you that like stuffy nose like effect or feeling. I would have a stuffy nose with Eliana through and through, maybe the whole pregnancy, and this time around I get it like here and there. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of like a darker contour just because I feel like this one's a little bit too orange. It's 12:30 and I have to head out by 12:50, and Eliana is not dressed. I have nothing ready for her. At this point, I kind of do this to myself. This is what my makeup ended up looking like. Honestly, not the worst, not the best. Right now, I just need to get Eliana's diaper bag ready, and then we're gonna head out. And then after the park and the pediatrician appointment, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's. Just because I don't know if you guys saw my little grocery haul. I really didn't get much. It was very much giving plain, simple, not nutritionist. And I don't know how that little bit ended up being almost $80, I know. So I thought it would be a better idea to go to a more expensive grocery store and get something. Somehow that makes sense. But I should probably go in knowing what I want to get, because that's the mistake I always make. With that being said, I have yet to make a grocery list. But let me hurry up because it's literally already 12:50. It is 2:45 and we came out the pediatrician and got done being at the park. Now we are at Chuck E. Cheese, last minute plans, and by we I mean me and my sister. She actually came and joined us, and that little person you hear snoring in the background is Eliana. She ended up getting 1 vaccine. She did really good considering she hadn't had vaccines in a while. But yeah, right now we're at Chuck E. Cheese, and then we're thinking of getting the new like season pass, year pass that they have, which is basically $7.99 a month, and it's 40 points or games a day throughout the whole month that you have it. And the only catch is that you have to have it for 12 months and you can't cancel it until after 12 months. That's what Chuck E. Cheese says. Right now she's asleep, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up her new stroller. Our neighbor actually ended up gifting us the Even Flow. I am so nervous. I have not picked up the camera next to someone or recorded next to someone, so that's why I'm a little bit awkward right now. But yeah, our neighbor ended up gifting us an Even Flow, not the whole travel system, just a stroller part by itself. So I'm gonna set that up right now, and hopefully she kind of stays asleep until we go in there because I really have to use the restroom. So let's go ahead and go in there.